y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is the first in my series of friend mail fun, and today I'm going to start out with several different ways that you can make your own washi tape cards in different shapes using the envelope punch board or just with punches that you have. You can use like a sign punch or anything like that, or you could just do squares, pieces like 2x2 squares, and round your corners, do a decorative punch on your corners, however you want to do it. But what I'm going to show you today is with the envelope punch board. We're going to start out, this is what I came up with, and I'm going to show you the shapes. You can probably see them right here, and it might show up better. This is a 2x2 piece of cardstock, and then this is a 2x3. It's the same shape, but this gives you a little bit more room if you have like a wider washi. This washi right here will fit on the smaller one, but if you even have a wider washi, it would go better on this one. Okay, and then this one here. This is also from a 2x3. And then this one, and it's from a 2x3. Okay, so what I have here to start with, if I can find them, my little sheets of paper that I've already pre-cut. Okay, as I look for those, we will talk. Here they are. Okay, so I have one 2x3 and one 2x2 and 4 2x3s. And on this, you can send, of course, as many washi samples as you want. But I think 5's a nice number if you're doing it this way. But you can do more, I mean, definitely. But I mainly did it this way just to show the different shapes. If you're wondering about the paper, I got it at Michael's. It was $1.99 regular price. So if you go when they have their specialty paper for half off, it'd be 99 cents or $1. And I love it. It's like a off-white background with gold, and it's like wood. It looks like wood. Let me get the sheet that's fuller. So it's like this, and I just thought that was so pretty that it resembled, you know, a plank of wood. Okay. All right, so like I said, we'll start with the first one. It's a 2x2 square, and to do it, you are going to line up your left side with the 2" over here and punch it. You're going to flip it and line up with the 2" again and punch. Okay, then you're going to flip it this way, again lining this right here up with the 2", and there's a little 2" placed right here on the gray part as well as the white one here. Okay, so you're going to punch that, and then you're going to flip it again, line up with the 2" and punch. Okay, and there's that one. Alright, you're going to do one more. Okay, I'll just get to that in a minute. I'm sorry. Let's go to the next 2x3. You're going to do the same thing for this same shape. It's just going to be a little bit longer. You're going to be able to get either more than one washi sample, and I'm punching these at 2 as well, or you could put a wider washi sample. I like this because you can put the individual washi samples. I don't see anything wrong with putting more than one kind of washi on each one. It's just a personal preference. And so there you have that. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is this one. Okay, turn it over on the white side. You might can see it better. So you're going to start out the same way. You're going to do it at 2 inches. Then you're going to flip it this way and do it at 2 inches. Okay. We'll do all the corners again at 2. And then on one of these sides, you're going to line up this side at 1, at the 1 inch right here on the end. And there you go. There's that one. It's the same as that. Okay. All right, and then the last one is this. And let's, okay, so my camera cut out again. What's new? And I already done this one, so I'm just going to tell you what I did. I went and round. Okay, I'm going to cut in here and tell you because I keep fumbling. Starting out again with a 2x3, and I rounded each corner on the back side of the envelope punch board. And then I came to the front and lined up with the 1 inch on the left and punched it, flipped it over, and lined it up with 1 inch again and punched it. And then you're done. Okay, and I'm showing there that I had already punched the holes in all of these. And just that first one there, you would punch it on the corner. The rest of them would be punched right in the center. And like I said, my sample that I started out with here had 5, and right now we've ended up with 4, which is okay. That's not a problem. Okay, so you can either put them on a piece of ribbon and tie your ribbon however you want to, or you might have another idea. And if you do, please share. I don't know everything. I'm just giving you some ideas. But I would love for anybody to share any ideas they might have, because we all think differently when it comes to crafting, and that's why we have a community, to bounce ideas off each other and to share ideas and to help each other along this crafty journey that we're on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some ways to package. I wouldn't want to put this right into the envelope that I'm sending out. I'd want to put it into something before I put it in the actual envelope. I get these bags right here at Michael's. They're just a clear cellophane bag, and I think it's like for a 5x7 photo, and you could put it in there and it would be see-through. You could close it, put them down in there. And when you get the ribbon down in there, like I'm not, turn it over and then just put some washi on the back would be cute. Or if you have a smaller, like a 4x6 might work better for this size. Or you can make like a glassine bag, which is what I'm going to show you to do. This is actually parchment paper from the Dollar Tree that I bought. And I have cut it at 7 1/2. So we're going to make a 4x4 or a 4x5 envelope. And we are going to punch and score the first time at 3 3/8. So this, like I said, this is a 7 1/2 by 7 1/2 sheet of parchment paper. Now, you could use vellum. You could use regular paper. I'm just thinking the see-through look would be nice, a nice touch, so that's why I chose the parchment paper. I think glassine bags are beautiful, but we, you know, I don't have any, so, and I can't find any, or I haven't found any. I know you can get them on Etsy, but I'm just trying to do with something I've already got. So we're going to make our first punch and score at 3 3/8 with our 7.5 by 7.5 piece of parchment. So we're going to punch, and then we're going to score. Okay. Alright. And then everybody that has a punch board knows that you line this up with your first line. Punch again. And score. This parchment wants to move around, so you really have to hold it still really well or it'll mess up on you. Okay, I'll move this out of the way. Okay, and so you just fold in. I'm sure everybody knows how to do this. Fold it on your score lines. Okay, and I just use a little bit of adhesive. You don't really need a lot. Stuff sensitive. And of course, I'm all thumbs when I get on camera. Okay. And then however you want to, you could even, you know, round that corner. So you're going to put this in here. You may want to put it the other way. And you could even put this envelope in a flip book if you wanted to. I'm sure y'all have seen that done. And then just seal it like you would the bag with a piece of washi. And there you have. I just think that adds a nice touch. Of course, if it was more clear, it would be prettier. But the more vibrant your washis are, the better it'll be. So... But anyway, so that is my last, that's all I have for this first one, and it may have not been very exciting. I hope somebody will be able to use the idea, but I will have more coming up. I don't really want to give away my ideas just yet. I'm still working on some of them, so I don't know if I'll have another one up tomorrow or if it's going to be later in the week or even the first of next week. I might just do a weekly series. I'm not real sure. It's just going to be however you know, fast I can come up with them. So, and I'm new at this, so I'm sorry. I've been really fumbly with this first tutorial, and you know, it might have been better just to do a voiceover, and if I look at this video and edit it, that might be just what I do is a voiceover, because I've been so so fumbly with my words. So, but anyway, because I might have left out some steps that might be very important. Anyway, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment if you'd like to, and first and foremost, please subscribe. I probably will do a little giveaway for my next little episode of this, the second one in the series. I was planning on maybe doing one tonight, but I'm not sure. I might edit that back in as well. So anyway, all right, well, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, and please give me your ideas if you have any. Thanks. Bye.